Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Liverpool against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We have already started here. Klein, Mohamed Salah, Jordan Henderson, Firmino, Wijnaldum. Who's he going to play in? Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now the pass. Aubameyang, big chance! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Wijnaldum goes up and over. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And it's Wijnaldum. Now the counter. Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino is fouled. Liverpool with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Wijnaldum with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mesmerzel. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Cazorla. And it's Aubameyang. Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Mohamed Salah, a really good feat from him. And now the finish. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Xhaka goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Cazorla. He's made sure that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino going through. Lallana. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Cazorla goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Mkhitaryan threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is... Hits one! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Hoists it high. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Deftly done. Keeper's ball. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Clips one through. Aubameyang. Lacazette did well to pick out. He's got away. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Clyne. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lallana. Wijnaldum. Chance to... It's Salah! It's a brilliant interception. Lacazette. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Out of play for a goal kick. Cazorla.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's come loose. And it's Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Stuck out and shapes the shoots. Forward it goes. Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kolasinac. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Koscielny. Lallana, who has made his impact already. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Henderson. Lallana. Mane. Now it's Mane. Lallana. He's had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lallana certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
It's Aubameyang. Aimed low and direct. Firmino passes it through. Mohamed Salah beats the... Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. It's Aubameyang. Looks to slip it through. Klein gets into the right position to intercept.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Can he put it away? So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Wijnaldum. Out wide to the right. Klein. Lallana. Wijnaldum. Played back in. Wilshere tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Mane tries to stroke it through.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the weighted pass. He's pinged one through here. How about a... He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wilshere boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Time to deliver. Wijnaldum. Can he score? It's anyone's ball. Yes, he is offside.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Check gets it upfield. Arsenal have to get it into the box and quickly. Welbeck passes it through. Wilshere looking to get on the end of this. Wilshere needs a quality cross. Klein gets good distance on it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. Cazorla. And that's Lacazette. Oh, really tidy interchange. Mesut Ozil. Keeper's ball. Lallana. Firmino. Tries a through ball. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Granit Xhaka, aimed long and direct. Cazorla. It's Aubameyang. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Arsenal being made to look sloppy in possession here. Dinks one in. Mohamed Salah. Klein. Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Hoists it high. Firmino. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beautifully executed. Lacazette with the ball through. Wijnaldum.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Lallana. Now it's Aubameyang, looking to break out here. Now it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Salah. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Koscielny. Now it's Lacazette. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Hit into the middle. Lacazette. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Salah. Got a sight of goal here. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Granit Xhaka. Just brushed off the ball there. Henderson passes it through. He's played him through. Firmino gets it back. Cech deals with it effortlessly. Cazorla. Now it's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left it. Aubameyang! Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's searching through, going for goal! And he's done it! First blood drawn. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's had a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Cazorla goes looking. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. Mkhitaryan. And it's Lacazette. Granit Xhaka tries to dink it in. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must...
And a shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Lallana. Firmino hits it! It's bounced back off the post. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Lacazette is desperately calling for it out wide. Aubameyang, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Cazorla. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Lallana. It's Lacazette. Room for... It's Lacazette! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Wijnaldum with a delicate ball.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... Liverpool have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk plays it forward. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Mane. Wijnaldum. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mesut Ozil. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to
Lallana
next?
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Could try cutting inside here. Played into... Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Towering header! Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool with this to equalise. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
A formality! We're level! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Mkhitaryan. So what now?
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out to the right. Lallana steered out wide. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward.
Concentration
quickly.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ramsey out wide to the right. Ramsey. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Now can he finish? Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Danger averted for now. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Henderson steps up to take the first one. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start. Lacazette, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Ramsey is second man up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Liverpool trailing by 1. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Arsenal have the chance to pull away here. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So the ball is placed on the spot. Liverpool must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, no! And that is just about that. So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. whistle, and here we go. And it's Lacazette. Ramsey tries to dink it in. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Klein with the ball through. Firmino shoots! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Xhaka. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Firmino going through. Lallana looks to thread it through. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Hit long and direct. Floated through. Cech deals with it effortlessly. Mustafi. Forward it goes. Lacazette. Oh, great ball! Ramsey tries to stroke it through. Henderson goes looking. Firmino, a scorer already in the game. Brings it forward. Lallana floats one over. Looking to force his way through. Aimed long and direct. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good interception. Klein. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. Mane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mane. That is terrific. Mane with a shot! That is wayward.
Mane certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Mohamed Salah. Klein. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette. He's gone for it. Fantastic from Lacazette. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lallana. This is promising. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kolasinac. And it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Koscielny. That's not going to make it. Looks to clip it forward. Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. Tries a through ball. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Get a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already into the second period.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really...
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Massive leap! He can pounce on that! He's delivered all right!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Lacazette did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now the pass. He's played him through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Wijnaldum. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Deftly done. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, sweet feet from him there.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's having a look round. Great ball, now the shot. Lallana plays it forward, over to the left. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Lacazette. And it's Lacazette. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Wijnaldum passes it through. Has a swing at it! Ramsey has set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette clips one through. Room for a... He'll have a dip! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil, it's a loose ball. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Liverpool against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Off we go then. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Granit Xhaka. So what now? Mohamed Salah, hurtling down that right flank, looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Koscielny very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lallana, and it's Mane. Wijnaldum, Lallana. Offside that time. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Wijnaldum. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And he heaves it forward. Ramsey with the ball through. Wijnaldum.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Chip through. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Mustafi cuts it out. And it's Lacazette. This is promising. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. One shall pass, that's the message there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Turns and goes back. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got it, and he's got time. And the finish! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Aimed low and direct. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Klein. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Ramsey goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lallana. Klein. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Wijnaldum. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's made certain that won't get through. To Lacazette. It's Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through. Mesut Ozil. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. Klein. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Lallana. Jordan Henderson. It's Aubameyang. Ramsey. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Salah. Check, gets good distance on it. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Tries. Aubameyang! In for the pieces! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Ozil is quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Big chance here! Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lovely bit of skill. And that's well defended. Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. Still going. Where to next? Aubameyang. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? There are a few waiting for it. Throw it. Mesut Ozil. That looks a good ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Wijnaldum. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Mkhitaryan. Mustafi. That's Lacazette. It's broken loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the weighted... He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Mane. Now the pass. Oh, good ball. Lallana. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mustafi plays it towards the front. Mkhitaryan. Salah. Lacazette, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Ramsey, that's really nice. Now, what next? Firmino plays it wide. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Liverpool against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jordan Henderson. Klein. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. It's a good foot in there. And it's Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Liverpool, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. And that's been won straight back. Oh, the ball's come loose! Lovely feet. Lallana. Who's he going to play in? And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah clips one. And Firmino! Goal!
Unbelievable.
There is the breakthrough. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Firmino really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was...
Has a swing at it! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Arsenal are level.
very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mane. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it in. The shot's on! In it goes! And again they hit the front.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool go into the lead. And it's Firmino. Mane. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Going for goal! Nicely worked.
Lallana very sharply moved into position. A give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Henderson gets it back. Firmino, good challenge, he just stood firm. Lallana. And it's Firmino. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. question that's a foul. Wijnaldum gets his final warning. Ramsey. Matip does well to read it.
Yeah, that's tough
intercepts.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the wing. A chance! He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Mkhitaryan. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mkhitaryan. Surely he scores! Ozil opts to play it back. There's an Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he put it away? Fantastic from Aubameyang! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it has a strong end product.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. That's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Lacazette. Just brushed off the ball there. Hector Bellerin. Floats one over. Hector Bellerin, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovren. Lallana. Wijnaldum. Salah. Matip. Jordan Henderson tries to switch the play. Lallana. Wijnaldum.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward. What does he try from here? He goes long. Matip. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Matip. Now it's Mane. Mane. And he hits one! Granit Xhaka, aimed long and direct. Lacazette. Bellerin. Aubameyang. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Mkhitaryan. Goes for goal! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ramsey. Lacazette. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Comes sliding in. That's a throw. Wijnaldum. Lallana. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the weighted pass. Looking, he's gone for it! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
4 in the game, he is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Jordan Henderson. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Wijnaldum. And that is that. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Got things on the way. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Mane. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Surely. Now it's one. That is wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ramsey. Aubameyang. Lacazette. And it's Ozil. Looks to thread it through. Can he put it away? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Lacazette versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Firmino has a hit! Mustafi knocks it away. Is the shot on? Henderson. Lacazette battles to win it back. Lacazette demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lallana, chance! Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matip. Lallana. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wijnaldum. Klein. Xhaka goes looking. Liverpool get it back again. Henderson. He'll have it in! Saved only by poor finishing.
Firmino did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Forward it goes. Ramsey. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And it's Kolasinac. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. Firmino. And the weighted pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. It's Aubameyang. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Lacazette. Ramsey, now the pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mane tries a through ball. Hector Bellerin. And it's Lacazette. Back into the middle. Aubameyang. Lallana. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson passes it through. Hoists it high. Lacazette trying to play it through.
It was too timid.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're already back underway here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. The Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Going through. And Aubameyang! Matic plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey. And it's Kolasinac. Mane. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Koscielny.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wijnaldum looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. Henderson cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Wijnaldum. Breaks on here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mane. Now it's Lallana. Mane.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Who's he going to play in? And it's Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Looks like a good ball through. He's in! And the shot! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Liverpool against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal in opening up more options in that area between the opposition's defence and midfield. His ability to find space in such a crowded spot is so valuable to this team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lallana, Jordan Henderson, Wijnaldum, Klein, Lallana, Jordan Henderson, Mohamed Salah, Lallana, Mohamed Salah. To get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Suarez just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Wijnaldum, and the weighted pass. Paulinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Now it's Messi. It could be in here. Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Paulinho battles to win it back. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
So what now? Looks to slip it through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Lallana. Wijnaldum passes it through. Played out to the right. Now can he finish? Mane with a shot! Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Jordan Henderson. The defence can get it clear. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. It's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah hits one! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Firmino. Wijnaldum tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Dinks one in. Firmino. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mohamed Salah, he's had a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Luis Suarez. Dembele. Real chance! Messi. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Klein. And it's Salah. Lallana. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. Dembele. Out wide to the right. Paulinho. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Van Dijk. Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Klein. Now the pass. And in again. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's found him in space! Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Ball through needs to be good here. Klein. And it's Mane. How about a shot? Paulinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi has a swing at it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mane. He's got away.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Dembele. Paulinho. Hits one! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Great ball, and now the shot! And it's Lallana. He'll have a dip! That is wayward. Roberto. Iniesta. Rakitic. Pushes it out wide. Messi. Some good stubborn defending there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Iniesta with eyes on the prize. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Wijnaldum is second man up. Back off the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Suarez will take their second. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Firmino comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Rakitic steps calmly forward. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
He just did what he was asked.
Lallana is the last of 5 scheduled takers. done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The whistle, and here we go. Klein, Salah, Lallana, Firmino, Jordan Henderson, hoists it high. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dembele, Wijnaldum, and it's Lallana, lobs it in gently, has a pop! He's going after it. They've won a corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Liverpool are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Iniesta, looking for options. Messi, big chance here, and he's cut it out. Messi, Jordan Henderson. Liverpool have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Going through, shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Mohamed Salah certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Liverpool are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Iniesta. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Titi does well there, alert. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Corner it is. Leap! He scored! And Liverpool score first! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Caught offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Jordan Henderson. Suarez gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. Now it's Wijnaldum. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lallana has been caught there, it's a foul. Piqué gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Iniesta. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Iniesta. Iniesta. Klein cuts it out, aimed long and direct. And it's Lallana. Lallana. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Mane. Firmino. Can he score? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Busquets goes looking. Paulinho. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Firmino. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Room has a swing at it. Messi. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lallana plays it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Big chance! Passes it through. Lallana. Mane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. Paulinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's surging through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wijnaldum. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are. Can he put it away?
Dembele. Klein proves too strong there. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shots on! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Has he picked him out?
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Dembele. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Salah. Piqué has given away a free kick. Jordan Henderson. Lallana. Oh, glorious footwork. Oh, he's in. Going for goal. He scores. And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's off on a marauding run. Messi looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Liverpool against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen.
Firmino hits it! He's delivered all right!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He's gone for it! Umtiti, forward it goes. Brings it forward. And it's Messi. Messi, go. Can he score? He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Looking to shoot! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter.
And Messi! Really well taken goal.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with them.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Paulinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lallana, Wijnaldum. Pleasingly open affair so far, goals wherever you look. Wijnaldum looks to dink one in, and he's straight offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Lovely feet. Looks like a good ball through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the flank. Firmino. Lallana. So what now? Henderson. Wijnaldum set up one goal so far. Just brushed off the ball there. Time to deliver. And the finish! He can get that clear. Mane tries lifting it over. Piqué plays it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez going through. Paulinho. Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Mane. Wijnaldum. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Roberto gets it back. He's got away. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Wijnaldum. Oh, really good feet from him. Jordan Henderson could move up a gear here. And the first half is done. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool. Luis Suarez! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Wijnaldum. Lallana pushes it out wide. Sergio Busquets. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Salah. Firmino has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Piqué charges in. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Dembele. Paulinho. Messi. Paulinho drills, goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lallana. Wijnaldum. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Shoots! Matip. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. He's got it, and he's got time. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Wijnaldum. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through, now is he in? And he's on his way! Big chance! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mohamed Salah going through. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Liverpool against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out wide to the right. Brings it forward. This is promising. Wijnaldum. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Firmino. Looking to shoot. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Messi, try, Messi! Decent enough try. Great leap! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Yet another dead ball chance. Salah. That is terrific skill. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Mane shoots! Sergio Busquets. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Iniesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Paulinho. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking to... goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Can he finish? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the pass. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's through, and Mane! Tremendous from Mane! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Paulinho, and it's Paulinho. Paulinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The shot's on! Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere. It's being played forward. Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Klein positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba sticks in a foot to win it back. Mohamed Salah. Titi passes it forward. Chip through. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Aimed long and direct. There is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Mane. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's gone for it! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that...
Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wijnaldum can hoist it clear. Sergio Busquets. Paulinho. Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
looking to get there first. Klein.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Iniesta does well to read it and intercepts. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Iniesta. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Mane. There will be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Lallana. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. Plays it back. Titi goes looking. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
Shoots! And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Henderson. Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mane's cross. And the shot! Mane. Chance to shoot. Now it's Mane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Paulinho now on a hat-trick.
Barcelona are definitely not...
Roberto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Luis Suarez. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. He's off on a marauding run. Mane. He'll have a dip. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Rakitic, and shot a goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab your seats and begin when walking through the gates.
Away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better sight on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Messi with a delicate ball. Can he put it away? Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto. None shall pass, that's the message there. Salah. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Iniesta. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. And that's been levered clear. And that's sprayed out wide. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's had a shot! Wijnaldum. Takes it forward. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Goes up and over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mane. Going through. Mane tries to head towards goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and it's Mane. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Wijnaldum. Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Van Dijk is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Messi. Messi! That was travelling. Wijnaldum. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Luis Suarez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Paulinho. Has a swing at it! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Shapes to shoot! Mane. Henderson. Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Henderson. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jordi Alba looking for options. And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi hoists it high. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Played out to the right. Lallana. And it's Firmino. Now the pass. Now it's Wijnaldum. Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Wijnaldum. It's Wijnaldum! He scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Dembele. Oh, he's in! Lewis. Can he finish? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Mane really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Piqué goes direct to the front line.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Lallana, room for a shot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wijnaldum. Well read, he sorted that out. Paulinho. Played out to the wing. Jordan Henderson. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi passes it through. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Goes wide. He's left his man. Firmino. Good clearance and very necessary. Lallana plays it out to the wing. Firmino hits it! What about it? Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Wijnaldum. Liverpool don't have many. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chooses to go back. Jordi Alba. Plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And it's Dembele. Paulinho. Looking to get within range. Iniesta. Now the pass. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick, shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino did well to tidy that up, but it wasn't terribly convincing. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
He's in! Luis Suarez! Matip. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Still goalless. And it's Salah. Lallana. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Suarez makes himself available. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Paulinho has a pop! It's broken loose. Messi. Can he deliver? It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Mane. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Iniesta. Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Wijnaldum. And he's surging through. Paulinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Lallana. Liverpool get it back again. It's Lallana! Goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lallana lobs it in gently, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lallana. Salah. Firmino. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Van Dijk. Here it is now, surely! Mane with a shot! Tremendous from Mane! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played back in. Looks to slip. He's had a shot! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well, Van Dijk is fouled. And it's been given away. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Dembele. Wijnaldum.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Wijnaldum. Chance! Is it in? Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. It's come loose. Roberto. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Iniesta. Dinks one in. Could be thinking about a shot here. Swept in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Wijnaldum. Lallana. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Can he put it away? No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Timely intervention. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Sergio Busquets. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Mane! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Paulinho. Messi. Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Sergio Busquets. Messi. With the ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Liverpool against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Paulinho, but it's Luis Suarez, gets wrestled off the ball. Klein, Wijnaldum, Mane, surely, chance to shoot. Wijnaldum showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Klein. Wijnaldum. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Lallana. Now it's Mane. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. The shot's on! They've scored! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Jordan Henderson, aimed long and direct. Lallana. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Messi. No question, that's a foul. Henderson gets into a dangerous position. Lallana. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Now it's Mane, looks to thread it through. It's a goal kick. And Titi goes looking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's left his man. Looks like a good ball through. Mane. Oh, really good feet from him. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Dinks one in. Messi. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A swing at it! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Wijnaldum. Mane. And it's Lallana. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a pop! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Looking to shoot! He's scored! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Luis Suarez. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Firmino. Good. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sergio Busquets is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Chance to cross. Can he finish? Wonderful from Roberto Firmino!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He shapes the shoots. And how good was that? Oh, that is a gem! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Mane. Forward it goes. And it's Lallana. Mohamed Salah. Plays it back. And a header! He scores! Philippe Coutinho. Busquets plays it forward. Jordi Alba. It's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Liverpool do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Paulinho. And that's been levered clear. Massive leap! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Piqué with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi floats one over. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Luis Suarez. And it's Dembele. Messi. Drills one. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Timely intervention. Wijnaldum.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Paulinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Klein, Salah. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Wijnaldum tries to shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Lallana has created one goal already. None shall pass, that's the message there. Mohamed Salah. Now the pass. Mane. He's gone for it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coutinho passes it through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lallana. Wijnaldum.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to...
Just the keeper to beat! Can he score? And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Gets up to head it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Piqué was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Klein. Lallana. So what's he planning here? And it's Firmino. Lallana, it's a loose ball.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Messi with a long pass out wide.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Van Dijk. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Oh, good ball. Shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary. The final whistle.